commander of Allied Joint Forces Command Naples, Admiral James Fogo, and other senior NATO military leaders met at NATO headquarters in Brussels to coordinate and communicate details on the largest NATO exercise in recent years, Trident Juncture. A live portion of the exercise begins on October 25th in and around Norway. All 29 NATO member nations will participate, along with partner nations Sweden and Finland. A significant portion of the exercise will test NATO's ability to move forces in and out of Norway. Starting November 14th, a command post portion of Trident Juncture will take place with a smaller element in Stavanger, Norway. It will train and test JFC Naples in order to certify it to command and control the NATO Response Force in 2019.
In a move that will raise tension between Russia and NATO, U.S. and NATO allies' troops are built up for the biggest NATO exercise in history in Norway. Trident Juncture 2018 will take place in Norway, which shares a land and sea border with Russia. Amid ceaseless accusations of Russian aggression, NATO will deploy 45,000 troops to Northern Europe in what will be the alliance's largest defensive exercise since the end of the Cold War. 50 aircraft, 70 vessels, and around 10,000 land vehicles will take part in NATO's Trident Juncture 18 drills, which are set to begin on October 25th, with live field exercises continuing until November 7th. 31 allied countries and partners are slated to participate.
Trident Juncture 18 will begin later this year, but planning and logistics are already well underway, with over 35,000 troops from 30 contributing nations scheduled to participate. Troops will deploy to central and northern Norway in October for the live portion of the exercise. Trident Juncture is the largest of a series of exercises scheduled over the next several years. The exercises ensure that NATO forces are well trained, able to operate together, and ready to respond and defend against any threat.
I think it's very important for NATO to show that it is ready to defend and deter in any part of the alliance, any geographic part of the alliance, whether it be in North America or over here in Europe.